Duchess was the one that followed me to wherever I got picked up by the police.
Yeah, she got picked up by the police, and the dog wouldn't let the police near her.
Yeah.
And they distracted the dog, but she was ready to fight them. And they talked to her and talked to you, and they put you and the dog in the police car.
Yeah.
And that's how I tracked you down when I called the police.
Yeah. So you must have come home and found out I was missing.
Yeah.
And who was babysitting me? It was either Uncle Jack or Uncle Tex. I think that was
Uncle Tex.
Uncle Tex. Okay.
And you know, my God, the police were scared of him. He was so huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
6'6" or 7", and
Yeah.
about 300 pounds. You know, not fat, just big.
Yeah. Big guy. Well, I remember
Remember, he held you in his hand
like that. Yeah.
Wow.
He was a
He
big
had
guy.
huge hands,
Yeah.
by the way.
I remember something about the police picking me up, and maybe they took me for ice cream. I have some vague recollection of ice cream being involved.
They were, I think one of them got the ice cream while they were trying to figure out what the hell to do with you and the dog.
Yeah. So you called the police, and they said, well, we have a little girl and a dog or something.
Yeah.
You must have been frantic. You and Mom and Uncle
Yeah.
Tex. I just decided I was going to go.
Yeah, I always wondered about you. Because you just wandered off, you know, and you were a little bitty thing. You know,
Yeah.
kind of money.
And Duchess came.
Duchess wasn't going to let you get away.
No, stayed right with me. And I have kind of vague recollections of walking down to the edge. That's my memory. I see it visually, the edge of El Paso, and then heading up, what was that, Arrington? Just heading up, because that's the way you would go to downtown.
Yeah.
And I think that's where they picked me up, was somewhere on Arrington, up toward the
Isn't
first.
that when the cops got fun and gave her ice cream?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, when I was like 2.
I'm gonna go